Hello and good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Batman, the Telltale series, The Enemy Within. Excuse me, sorry, I could hear myself over my own stream. We are coming back to you on episode 2 out of 5, The Pact. With his identity on the line, Bruce must work with a new power player in Gotham. A criminal conspiracy is growing in the shadows, threatening the entire city. And I gotta say, these guys look like some very familiar faces in the silhouettes. I can't front. Can't wait to see who they are. Let's get into it. I'm ready to start episode 2, and I'm currently joined to you with a co-host tonight, and their name is Chili. I'm having dinner. I hope you guys don't mind, but I am what I consider to be a very productive person, and that includes lots of multitasking. I wanted to have enough time in my night for a nourishing meal and some solid entertainment. So, don't mind if I do. Oh, there's my live notification. Now everybody knows to come on in. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Thank you for the fucking voice acting help, Chili. You're welcome. I'm Batman.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear.
That twisted game was Yahtzee.
But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him, the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
That shit had me fucking astonished the last episode.
First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And since you've been doing right by me, I'll continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here.
You're threatening my identity.
Right now, but I'm not.
Convince Gordon of that, and things will go smoothly.
Fine, I'll extend an olive branch if that's what it takes to make you happy. Gordon's a stubborn old mule. But I haven't shown the height of diplomacy myself. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
Bruce Wayne is my cover. There's a reason I keep my identity a secret. The wrong person finds out, it's all over.
I hear you loud and clear.
Oh shit.
What the hell?
Looks like the whole city's under attack.
We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Then go already.
I'm going! Jeez, he's mad at us.
Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
Oh shit. That would be like a fucking nightmare, wouldn't it be? An organized hit across the whole city like that. A threat rises. Alright, well let's see what we can do to maintain the arsenal. While this loads. Chill it. Hopefully this stays hot for a while, huh? Oh, he slipped in the ketchup. Oh yeah, let's go clam chowder, Bobby. Ammunition, huh? Man, these dudes are just taking catch-up naps all over the place.
Hey, shut it. You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck. Won't keep running your mouth, and maybe I'll splatter
Pretzel
you
out of your
on
neck,
the wall.
huh? Like this?
Whoa. How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
Oh, son Damn. These don't look like... Whoa. Damn. That dude's got some hops. Didn't stick the landing, though.
Who are you?
A nightmare. Much like yourself.
Oh, shit.
But you can call me Bane.
Daddy, sorry. Daddy, sorry. Daddy, sorry. Daddy, sorry. I was just about to say, these don't look like Riddler's guys.
A man cannot win a war alone.
You're right, I
fight
had to
well,
use your guys.
But you fight alone. You will die alone.
Damn, we're really giving it to him already? Honestly, Batman, you don't have to kill him, but you can just shoot him in places, you know? He can be very easily disabled
I can
with
see
the
why Riddler
right bullet
wanted to be the
placement.
one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison.
Oh my god. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Dude, bro, Batman doesn't fucking play. He's risking nothing with
Save your
Bane.
strength, man. This one is mine.
Right, we'll see about that. Oh shit. Oh my god. This dude just lit up. Bro, ain't no way he just sounded like Muscle Man a little bit.
Oh no, bro. Looks like you're gonna get the shit beat out of you. You know who else gets the shit beat out of them? My mom! I will give you a piece for death. if you take it.
Oh, dude, you really should have left. Really should have left. Peekaboo. He didn't kill the custodian, did he? Please don't drop.
This
Don't
pain
knee drop.
you're feeling,
Don't knee drop me.
Batman.
Okay, that works. Damn. This dude is impervious. That's gonna be tough to get out of. Is he calming down? Oh shit. Fucking heroin wore off. That's a pretty short high. Oh no.
Did you get him? There is nothing to fear, my friend.
Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll do the battle behind the us.
Safe travels, man.
How are you just gonna not make sure I'm dead? Hey, you good, dude? Are you good? Ah, shit. Yeah, it's his city. I better call Gordon.
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Jim. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
Ain't no way we really just passed out. Ah, shit. Damn it. Well, I hope he actually comes to our rescue, considering that he really didn't like us after not coming to him for something earlier. I think he was upset that we interrogated one of Riddler's men without his consent. Oh, man.
Batman!
Hello? I'm under here!
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Supercalifragilistic expialidocious.
Gordon.
Christ. Batman.
Come on, help me.
It won't move.
Damn it, we need to amputate
Batman,
from the waist down.
We're gonna need you to help us push this thing off here. Come on! You can do it!
It's moving. Jesus Christ.
Come on.
Pull him out before he gets pinched again. There you go. Jesus Lord. Where's the janitor? Is he good?
The mechanic. Where is he? He didn't make it. Damn it. He saved my life.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
Damn.
The entire GCPD arsenal raided? Every single armored personnel carrier stolen? With those and the hardware they stole? Christ, I don't want to think about it. I just want to know who these sons of bitches are.
There's only one of them that matters. He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. They need to be found.
I'm already taking orders from Waller. I gotta take it from you, too?
So that's how it is. I'm sorry, Jim. But the city will be in danger if you don't.
I'll see what I can do. Put whatever manpower we can spare on the search for those armored vehicles. In the field and watching CCTV feeds.
Yes, sir.
What?
You know, I'm still mad as hell at you.
Why?
Interrogating that Riddler goon without my damn consent.
What are we, in a relationship?
I only agreed to work with you because I thought you were a man of principle. Someone who wanted to step out of the shadows and into the light. I don't know what's going on with you and Waller, but you've changed.
Jim, I am modeled after
It's like I don't even know who you are anymore.
Waller. She has something on me.
Jesus, Batman. What? No, wait. Tell me later. I've already got enough to worry about. I'm glad you called me with this. Good to know this partnership still means something. But I won't lie. We've still got a ways to go.
Oh my god, I'll take you to dinner next Friday. Jesus, Gordon.
Right on time. I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
What happened?
Oh, I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
Agent Avesta, you should be resting.
There will be time for that later. I wanted to thank you properly for saving my life.
You mean for
I
letting your
wouldn't be here
colleagues die?
without you.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to rescue your partner.
I know you did everything you could have to save Blake. I hope you know that too. I know you called Gordon because you have history, but this is exactly what the director and her resources are here for. Working with Waller will be the fastest way to stop these murderers before anyone else gets hurt. Consider that. You should go take care of yourself.
You should take care of me instead. Ah ha ha. Ow.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
Damn. This is a great series. I'm already liking this much better than the first one. Ooh, excuse me. Where are all my friends? I'm all lonely in here. Everybody's watching somebody else. Alfred, give me a shot of tequila.
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you
Sounds
were
like
alive or
texting a
dead, or
teenage girl, bro.
if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow? We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too.
Because then you'd have to pick up the helm.
We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
Jesus.
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
Alfred, we will get through this. You know that, right? This storm will pass.
Yes, I know that, Bruce, and I'm sorry for not being my resolute self. It's just this Bane is terrifying. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
You know, it's refreshing to see this version of Alfred that isn't some kind of like level-headed, all-knowing kind of entity. Because normally it's like Alfred giving Bruce Wayne all of this advice and shit.
What kind of toxin?
But I love how this Alfred is just as in the dark with everything as Bruce is.
Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage. Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Jesus.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled.
That is fucking terrifying.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead. Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
That's barbaric. Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Keep it in your pants, Bruce. He's low-key impressed. He's like, damn, what a woman.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster. Or take on his friends, if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
I know you told Waller you were reluctant to risk Bruce Wayne's cover, but I'm more worried about the risk to Batman, given your current condition. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
John's hardly predictable, but it's a risk I'll have to take.
He clearly sees something in you that appeals to him. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
My father was one of the best-known criminals in Gotham. It should be easy enough to pretend I'm following in his footsteps.
I suppose it could work.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer. Hopefully the invitation is still open.
The stacked deck.
The stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Gotta get out there.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
It feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of Oh, I am... I mean,
I'm going to ignore what I heard. No harm done.
You set me up.
Nonsense! Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
I could use about 5.
Hey, John. What about my medicine?
The bottle's under my chair, Willie. You're making wonderful progress. I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham. So, that rude know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who am I?
say
You're a
it was
rotting,
murdered, and that the
stinking
killer
corpse.
is still at
That's
large.
who you are.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
Hated the guy, but geez, Bruce, you really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder? After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
I wouldn't have blamed you. Riddler deserved everything he got.
Why, Bruce? Seems like you hated him even more than I did. Maybe you pulled the trigger. Wouldn't that be a gas?
A gas, huh? Did he just look at us?
Anyway,
This
I was a little
motherfucker.
surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. As I recall, you had some reluctance.
I've been thinking, and I changed my mind. I'd like to meet them now.
Really? You seem pretty against it at the church. Why the sudden change of heart? It's odd. Doesn't seem like you.
The timing wasn't right, but I've reconsidered. The way you described your friends sounded great.
A special breed, you said. Inspiring. I like to be around people like me.
I didn't realize I was so convincing. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word.
Right, no secrets.
I pinky swear.
Pinky swear.
Friends for life. All right, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey! I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
You've got the wrong idea. We're just having a friendly chat.
You calling me a liar?
I ain't calling you a
Shouldn't
truther.
have walked in here. That was your first mistake.
Listen, we can...
And it's gonna be your last mistake.
We can go.
Calm down, Willie. Let me help you out, huh?
A bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne. Don't insult me. I got standards. I don't take bribes.
This cash could buy you a whole lot of medicine.
Oh, well, when you put it that way.
Uh-huh.
Thanks, Wayne.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Let's get out of here.
His laugh is
Hey,
fucking
handsome.
maniacal.
Buy me a drink before you go.
You're following me?
Waller just wants to remind you. Stay on the clown and get to Bane. Whatever happens, keep your eye on the prize. Bruce, be careful.
Oh, cool. They're expecting you.
Why does he have like a single purple button?
Bruce, one more thing.
Whose rolls is that?
You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love. It's an odd feeling. At first, I thought I had some kind of disease.
I am so happy, John. Deserve the best.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
So mysterious.
But you
at least gotta
got
tell
that
me your name.
reverse Viva.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Bro, so this is your wraith? Where did this come from? Oh.
Almost got it. God damn it. Thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started. Come on, come on, come on.
I'm gonna just let
At
you
least
figure
it
it out.
worked before. It did. I promise. Really. It works. It's just a matter of trial and error. Come on, you son of a...
There we go.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Trust me, you don't want to do that. The mess will be awful.
Maybe I like mess.
No, brains are like red wine. The stain never comes out, no matter how hard you scrub.
Since when did you ever scrub a damn thing?
You got me there, kid.
I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber.
Whoopsie.
Oops. Let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot?
Yeah, she seems like a riot.
I knew you guys would hit it off.
Sure. I can see the funny side.
See, I told you. Bruce is a good sport.
Puddin' said you didn't want to meet. Now you want to. Bouncing around like a yo-yo don't exactly inspire confidence. What do you want with us? What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
The agency is after us both. After the bombing, they've been sniffing all around Wayne Enterprises. We should work together to get them off our backs.
Sounds to me like you just bring more heat.
Bruce could be a real help to us, Harley. You should have seen how he took out this guy in the bar. He played him like a Stradivarius.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
I got it.
What's gonna happen now? Oh yeah, she's the smart one.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old Puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you.
She's making me uncomfy.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
My father used to run crime in this city. It's in my blood.
Phooey. My mama was a grocer. I don't give two craps about fruits.
You think that's the same?
Don't matter. You'll show me soon enough if you got what it takes. Aw, gee, thanks, Bud.
We gotta go.
Somebody's gonna spot us in the passenger side of this car.
What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, Pud. Got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey?
Do we really have a...
Ain't that the gist of it?
It's the truth.
You just made my day, Bruce! I want you to know, the feeling's mutual.
What a sweet guy, don't you think, people?
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever.
Yeah, sure.
Suck on that. I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver. Come on, put your lips on it.
No thanks, I'm good.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Okay, Mommy.
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level about the agency. Maybe I'll even vouch for you with the rest of the guys.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump?
You don't have to worry. I promise. I'll take care of it.
So glad to hear it. Maybe you are my kind of guy.
Well, then, let's get moving. No time like the present.
John is gonna think we're gonna take his bitch.
You're on, Brucey boy. Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Well, guess I better stroll into the office, folks. Damn, we didn't clean up the building after the explosion? 12:42 p.m. Wasn't it just night?
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack.
Of course.
So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking.
Well, no rest for the weary.
Yeah, or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
Thanks. Daryl. Have a good night.
Excuse me, sir. Ma'am? This is private property.
Uh-oh.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone. Going up, Brucey.
Going up.
You know, I might have pegged you wrong. Good boy. As long as you keep up this good behavior. Give me a hard time, I might have to go back and finish the job.
He wasn't a very good guard anyway. I mean, isn't he supposed to keep people out? Maybe getting knocked out will teach him a lesson.
You didn't have to do that.
I didn't have to, but I did. Now pipe down or I'll go back and finish the job.
Thought you were gonna wait in the car.
Now, Harley figured you'd want some company.
Didn't want you to have to do this all by your lonesome. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Mr. Moneybags?
Of course. Glad you could join me. Welcome to Wayne Enterprises.
Thanks, sugar. All this is yours, huh?
Kind of blue. Our place has way more personality. I have to say, Bruce, it's exhilarating to walk these hallowed halls with you. This is where the wheeling and dealing happens. The power plays, the boardroom scuffles. I can feel all that toxic energy in the walls.
Oh, wow.
You think I could run a place like this one day?
Maybe I have more in common with Joker than I thought.
I think I'd get quite a kick out of being CEO.
If you keep your head down, work really hard, yeah, why not?
Oh yeah, you worked real hard. You had a rich pops who stole everything not nailed down.
Oh, come on, Harley. Bruce's
That
father
takes work
worked
too.
really hard at taking other people's
Don't
money.
disrespect my hustle, bitch.
Gotta give him credit for that.
Hey, pull it together, Puds. All that slushy you drink has got you.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure? I don't believe we've met.
They're fashion consultants. I figured it's time I try out a new look.
Not just Bruce. We're gonna revamp this whole place. Dress everyone in snazzy uniforms.
Oh. Well, no one ran this by me.
Just think, you could come into work on Monday dressed just like me.
Oh, this is getting awkward.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you?
Hey, Harley.
Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You're gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here?
Leave her alone.
I ain't even gotten started.
I said back off.
Your friends don't suit you, Bruce.
Jesus. Well, now my fucking VP is gonna have some issues.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you can do with those hands? We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Tempting, but I'm pretty sure that would be a bad idea.
Yes, that would be a terrible idea. Bruce has a job to do, remember?
Shut your pie hole, will you, John?
I love
You gotta
this
learn to live in
Harley
the
Quinn
moments.
calling the shots. This is great. Did you just put a hole in my elevator?
Wait here, I'll be right back with
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the
All right.
holdup? Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
Oh, John.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? No, this...
Oh, I miss
This
you,
changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
All right. Jesus.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? All the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Really? Okay, so what kind of shit would he have touched? Obviously the keyboard.
All right, that's a start.
Why would he touch his monitor, though? I don't know. Oh, printer panel.
Nope. Not encouraging. Gotta keep trying. Getting there.
Okay.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
What's this? File box.
Just a bunch of old reports. Need to remember to clean out some of this junk. Not a single usable print. Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius. One more partial print should do it.
Okay, so what else could it be?
There we go. Okay, this will work.
All right, let's get to it. Oh boy, yeah, because that's how it works. Hopefully there's no
Even
bat shit
now,
in there,
still finding ways to help me.
or else our cover's gonna
Stay
be blown.
there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
I mean,
looking for this.
Oh,
Tiffany.
shit. What the hell are you doing?
You'd never put my father in harm's way, huh? You've got a secret room full of weapons. And those maniacs you brought here. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. You're full of crap, Bruce Wayne. Every word out of your mouth has been a lie. An honest friend would have come clean at the funeral. But you just told me whatever you thought would shut me up.
I lied to protect you, Tiffany, to keep you from situations like this.
Sure you did, Bruce. You're a real Boy Scout.
No.
Whatever else my father did, he sure as hell didn't raise a fool. I'm not sticking around for you to give me up to your psycho friends.
Tiffany, don't!
Hey, I remember you from the church.
Oh my god. Bad idea.
Well, how about that? Looks like Brucey boy's got more than just technology in his vault. Keeps his little squeezes down here, too.
Just let her go, Harley.
I don't think I will. Not without knowing who this vicious little sweetie pie is. I kinda like her, but I don't know whether to smooch her or smash her head in.
We grew up together. You could say she's family.
You're no family of mine.
Oof, gross. Your friend seems a little hot under the collar.
She certainly has your fire, Bruce. Or should I say, your spark.
You people killed my dad, didn't you? He crashed my father's funeral. And now you're here raiding his lab.
I whacked a bunch of people in my time, sugar. But I don't think your old man's on my list. Then again, I sometimes lose track of the names.
I can't believe you'd associate with these maniacs! These killers!
Oh, sweetheart. Mr. Suit and Tie ain't just an associate. He's a bad, bad man. He wants to be one of us. Ain't that right, Brucey? Came to us for help with a mutual enemy.
Yeah, that's right. I'm with you. Birds of a feather and all that.
Oh, Bruce, I'm tearing up. You can be a real heartbreaker when you turn on the charm.
Oh no!
Let her go. Bruce will keep her quiet, one way or another, now that he's part of the family.
Is that all it took?
Harley, look what I found. It was just sitting up in that vault.
Oh, that's great, Pud. You get a cookie, too.
Yay. Everybody gets a cookie.
It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
This Harley Quinn in charge twist is great. She is a great, like, you know, main antagonist. To think that the Joker isn't calling the shots right now is crazy.
Bruce! Are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
Just sick over the choices we've had to make.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
My heart stopped when I saw that mad woman coming at Tiffany. I don't blame you for saying you were one of them. It made sense to placate them, even if it meant breaking Tiffany's heart. That young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did. She shouldn't be left guessing.
Tiffany's safety is more important than the truth.
Just be careful you don't drive her away. With regards to tonight's other catastrophes, your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry, he'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation. And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, that's good.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your fashion consultant's cover story is going to cause more problems. Your encounter there was too bizarre to be ignored. After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her. It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
You need to take it easy, Al. Get some rest.
It's only a momentary bit of exhaustion. I'm sure it will pass. Bruce, I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
Yeah, agreed. I feel very torn. And now I gotta go to work. Jesus Christ.
Well,
okay.
Be careful, and...
Alfred, did you pack my lunch? I need the snack pack with a cheesy stick and some crackers and a Capri Sun. Don't forget the glass bottle of Yoo-Hoo. That shit smacks.
Gordon.
Those things will kill you. Consider quitting.
You sound like my daughter. Here, you're welcome.
It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Thank you.
Harleen Quinzel's father.
Where did I plug that in?
Suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Where did I just put that
tough
USB?
Story. Quinzel was a
Batman,
devoted,
where's the
successful
port for
doctor.
that?
But she couldn't save him.
Oh,
Must
gee,
have been
thanks.
hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown.
Uploading data.
Turned her into the monster she is today.
Now, I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
People are traumatized every day, Jim. Most find a way of dealing with it without having to bash people with a hammer.
I guess you're right.
Welcome back.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
Excuse me.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You
Can
only
you
remind
not break
me
his
every other
balls?
minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
That's enough, Waller. This is Jim's precinct. He's free to do as he pleases.
Maybe you weren't paying attention, but this is my turf now.
You're gonna push me too far, you hear me?
Somebody cap this
Is
hoe.
that a threat?
No, just God's honest truth. Something you wouldn't know a damn thing about.
Damn.
What does she have on you? You're gonna tell me at the arsenal? What the hell is it? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back. I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh, yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't want to hear it.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean?
Then why don't you
Best
leave?
laid plans and all that.
You didn't choose this profession because it's easy. You do the job, or you don't.
You're absolutely right. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent Avesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
Her enthusiasm almost got her killed.
It didn't, though.
Oh my
Because
god,
of you.
that's the worst counter-argument.
That's the part you need to focus on.
It didn't, though.
So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
A vote of confidence. I'm touched, Waller.
Credit where credit's due. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good?
Yeah.
They'll never know what hit them.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now. Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you're not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
I created Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with them at the moment. You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
Oh, tough stuff.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
All right. Here we go.
Oh, okay. Maybe they wanted to talk about our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ! I love you, God!
Hey now!
You're a rock
Welcome
star.
to our little hideaway and home away from home. The end of the line.
Oh, that's cute.
We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
I could fund this entire operation with the change I find in my couch.
You could really do that?
But there'd have to be something in it for me.
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the phalanx key. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Whoopsie.
What the
John! Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming.
What have you done?
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice!
Okay.
I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Is that all? What the hell? Maybe all the blue ones? What is this? Oh, it's right here in front of me. Okay, so... Uh-oh. Did he really just ice decapitate us? Damn, my bad. It was on the diagram.
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming.
What have you done?
Well, that's one less
You need to
weapon for
uncuff
you.
me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
Don't worry, I'll
I
get
can
it
turn
first
it
try.
off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice!
I swear,
Alright.
if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Something about this makes me want to watch Smart House. Y'all remember that Disney movie?
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put
This
you
dude's
in
a hard guy
charge?
to appeal to.
Somebody has to give the orders.
Who the fuck is that? Is that Xander Corvus?
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
I don't know about all that, Harley. John's gonna be awful mad if he catches us in the act. Not gonna front. Hello?
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little.
Okay.
You showed me you were loyal back at your office. Did everything I asked, despite all the trouble I gave you. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit. And, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley.
All water
Your
under the
apology means
bridge.
a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it.
Judge?
To be honest,
in my position?
I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. But don't push your luck. You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns.
Okay.
I'm in. Just tell me what to do.
That's what I wanted to hear. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Noted.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off.
I don't know. Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Bruce, you big softy. I suppose you could see it that way. It's just made him into such an angry person. You know? It's tearing him up inside. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself.
I mean,
his
I
attention
hate
ain't always
tearing
a
up
good
insides. I mean, I better not mention anything about her dad.
I'll go talk to the others. See what I can do to change their minds.
Because
I've
if I know too much, then it's gonna be a problem. Beating the shit out of some tires. Is this really our villain outfit? John's house, huh? Let's see what John's doing.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before, and your office, making me look good.
Actually thought you'd be mad about what happened before at Wayne Enterprises. Harley really seemed to be...
Not at all. Harley and I talked and talked about how lame you are. It was by far the longest we've ever talked without her losing interest. It was great. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Man.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze.
Wow, then I owe you my life, John.
It's what pals do. I know you'd do the same for me. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you too. Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Jesus. This fucking guy. He's got... Look at this fucking photo. That's our head. Let's just, Oh. He likes his Mexican beers.
Prisca.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Yeah, don't mind if I do. Okay, good. So we did take a beer. Glad we picked up on that then, because now he'll actually listen to us. I don't always prefer violent crimes against Gotham, but when I do, I prefer Prisca Cerveza. Ah. Oh. I wish I had more food. That chili was good. All right. Let's talk to Senor Macho over here. Oh wait, what we got going on over here? The Venom Lab, huh? Lucha Libre. I guess he used to be a regular luchador. Hello, my friend. Don't mind if I do.
You look thirsty.
He just drinks it with the cap on because that's how tough he is.
Please, come.
Oh.
Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me.
Joke's on you.
I will break you in half.
Do you know how big my company is? I barely knew Fox then. Guys like him are interchangeable.
Don't treat me like a peasant, Wayne. You won't like what happens if you do.
Hey, joke's on you, bro.
In this
I can
line
bench
of
that.
work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death. We'll see if you can be trusted, Wayne.
Bro, I'm pretty sure
Very
John
soon.
killed Riddler. Okay. What are you going all the way over there? Hello? Bruce, where are you going? I told you to look at the poster.
And now I see where Bane gets his fashion sense. EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
What the hell do you want?
Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
Okay. Where's Frost? Or Freeze? How the hell did that rail car get like that? Don't mind if I do.
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me.
Oh, wow, wow. Alright.
I heard about your wife, and
What are you trying to pull? You'll answer me if you're smart.
What you're doing? That kind of love, it's rare.
My wife followed your goings-on in the society columns, Wayne. You are more familiar with lust than love.
That's how I know how precious that kind of love is.
Great logic. I fuck so many bitches.
Caught.
I know what it's like.
Sent to prison.
To not have a
what
real
happens
one.
to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones.
Victor,
you could
huh?
house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
It's what I do for my friends.
I don't have friends.
People, then. It's what I do for my people.
How very vague. I almost fell for it. You don't care about mine, Nora. You only care about yourself. An empty suit. The sooner you're gone, the better.
He didn't like us.
Wait! He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim.
Woo!
Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me!
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine. I'll prove it!
Alright, well, I mean, you leave me no choice. Now we're gonna have to finish the job. Ooh, Jesus. With one arm. Oh my god, his knee is gone. He's not walking on that leg ever again.
Very good. Maybe you do have what it takes to join our pact.
Yeah, I did what I had to do.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the money bags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. He in?
I know
Or
we
out?
don't have Frost's vote.
The aristocrat is not afraid to dirty his hands. I say we add him to the pact. In.
Wayne is as shallow as his reputation would lead you to believe. He would only drag us down. Out.
Bruce is strong and smart, handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. And
it's nuts, you guys.
Where was I going with this?
I love that.
Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in. You've earned a ticket to ride, pal. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours!
The world is
Let's
yours.
go!
Somebody grab that thing, it's important. Let's go hit him with the hind!
Bet, let's do it. So, like, do I get a mask or what?
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley,
Yeah, what?
we have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
No. You are providing our escape.
Waller, on the move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people here, now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
Wait, what in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
What was that? What the hell is going on? HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move! Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
Why do their cars still work?
Stay down.
Face it, you're outmatched. Nobody has to die here.
Your place is on the perimeter. Keep...
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door. Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves and no talk.
Strike it. Go on, quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself. Back off, or I'll shoot.
Go ahead and try.
No! No! No!
Don't.
Break it off!
We don't have time for this.
We're not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on you. I'll leave this clean up to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo.
Get out of here!
Waller, where are you?
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
Oh boy.
No! That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
this thing.
Damn it! You can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
Yeah, okay, I mean, if you want your people to die.
Hurt ya, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat
Oh,
concrete!
that's a sweet grip.
Lights out!
Put out that fire!
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
It's a warrior's death!
I think,
Hey!
Oh my god!
Be careful not to get in my way. Secure the cargo. Hurry! Need to leave now! Fine. Forget you.
You have gotta be...
Brutal. We couldn't answer the call. We were too busy causing it. Wild. Damn, there's still more?
You did well tonight, Wade. Better than that yammering harpy.
How could we leave her? We need to get Harley now!
Impossible. She's dead.
What is that, asbestos?
So we break her out!
And if she's dead,
Better hope she's not. We have to help her. She'll be expecting us. She needs us.
We'll get her back, John. I promise.
Great. Let's go. We have to go now. Right now!
we don't have time to waste on her.
But... What?
That's enough. Save your breath. We have the cargo. Let's get this over with.
The hell is it? Ooh.
You'll regret this, Bane.
Forget him. We have a job to do. This key is yours, no? Open the box. Be quick.
Ain't no fucking way.
It is sad to see a legend so, but there is no other way. At least now, we finally have everything we need. Riddler will open the path to us, once the thief brings the last piece.
I'll open any path for the right price.
No fucking way, Catwoman. This bitch. I thought you left town. What the fuck? You leave me on red, and then you pop up in my city? God damn it, girl. Oh, man. Well, let's go over the stats. So awesome, nearly 40% of players left John feeling sad. He was overjoyed that we pinky swore. He was intrigued that by the underhanded way we handled Willie, and because we let Harley get left behind, he's heartbroken. Well, that's okay. He's a big boy. We left Harley feeling angry. She was annoyed that we made her apologize to Regina. She felt self-satisfied by how she was able to manipulate you in the lab, but you fought with Bane instead. She felt slighted. Well, that's okay. She's a big girl. She can handle herself. Oh, great. Vast majority left him feeling worried. Wow. Almost 100% of players leave her feeling content. Isn't that something? And we left her feeling freaked out. I wonder where she's gonna pop up again. She's probably not gonna help us at all. And Alfred feeling sad. So let's see here. Wow, hairline fracture on this, but we were still in the minority. Did not convince Tiffany that handling the famous key was the John's good idea. Made the call out to Gordon. 44.2% of us tried to buy him a drink. Percent of us attempted to minimize casualties by following Bane. 95% of us pinky swore. That's a smart player base. Alright. This is getting good. At some point, I felt as if there wasn't much happening in this episode, but I've been proven wrong. We actually made a lot of progress. We actually joined the fucking villain faction, captured the Riddler's corpse for whatever reason, figured out that Catwoman is working with the enemy, but I guess we can't complain because we're working with the enemy too. And without further ado, I'll have to see you guys next time. So, for those of you watching on YouTube, thank you so much, I really appreciate it. Please give this video a thumbs up. If you enjoyed it, let me know in the comments down below what you think is going to happen next. And I will see you next time for episode 3. See ya.